Stig, bonsoir, bonsoir, bonjour, bon après-midi. Comment est-ce que ça va? Putain, je suis en train de tout faire en même temps là. Puis ce petit... Bon, on va pas dire Scaven parce qu'on n'a pas le droit, c'est pas un Scaven. C'est un homme rat. J'aime bien ce petit bonhomme. Il a envie de se foutre sur la gueule. T'auras ta chance, petit bonhomme. Bon, alors, c'est pas ce que je fais aujourd'hui en tout cas. Aujourd'hui, je continue. Et voire même finir cette commande. Comment va? Comment s'est passé ce gros week-end de 3 jours, de 4 jours? Deux jours de crémaillère chez mon frère, j'essaye de récupérer le sommeil, tu m'étonnes. Ah ouais. Je vois, je vois. Enfin, c'est pas la musique que j'ai aujourd'hui qui va te réveiller. Hein. Je vais voir si je peux faire un peu de photos avant de rentrer chez moi. Ah, t'es toujours chez le frangin? Ok, ben écoute, prends de belles photos. Et puis on se revoit chez toi. Sans moi je suis là toute la journée. Jusqu'à minuit. Je vais faire des petites pauses quand même. On m'a cherché et comme mon autre frère était trop bourré pour rouler, j'ai ramené... J'ai ramené quoi? Attends, je vais me trouver une musique un petit peu plus... Mais du coup, je suis chez mes parents à la campagne. Ouais, c'est bien. Ah oui, bah là, faut profiter. Prendre des photos. C'est sûr, t'as raison. Alright, alright. T'inquiète, t'inquiète. T'as des circonstances atténuantes. Hey, Mr. Seeker, good morning. How you doing? Alors, voyons voir où est-ce que je vais avec ça. Je collabore. Yeah, good night, Mr. Seeker. Busy day today. All right. Yeah, I'm not even on screen. Ok. On va y mettre un peu de rouge. So what's gonna make that day busy? Mais j'ai ma tête au-dessus de la caméra, je fais n'importe quoi aujourd'hui. Ah là 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 là. Tu re plus tard, ok. À plus tard. Enrico. Bonjour, bonjour. On va essayer de finir aujourd'hui. Aujourd'hui, c'est une journée complète. Matin, après-midi, soir, normalement. Je devrais pas être très très loin. Donc on finit cette semaine sûr. Extraordinaire. J'aime ce mot. Alors, je vais te dire un truc que me disent tous les clients qui me commandent des dessins qu'ils ont vu se faire petit à petit en stream. La caméra est pourrie comparée à ce que tu as en vrai comme dessin. Ma caméra ne rend pas justice à ce que je suis en train de faire apparemment. Ah ben me voir travailler, et ça, même quand ton dessin sera terminé, tu pourras toujours venir me voir travailler. Après me voir travailler sur ton dessin, ce sera une autre histoire. Est-ce que le photographe est au courant que je suis en train de copier son travail? Je suis pas tellement sûr comment ça se passe au niveau des droits là. Ah, oui, mais ça change pas le fait que il est peut-être pas vraiment très très chaud que je me fasse de l'argent sur son dos quelque part. Toujours délicat les photos que je me sers pour faire des portraits. Bon, je sais pas si tu avais vu, j'ai dû élargir un petit peu ce que j'avais comme photo d'ailleurs. Je vais aller bosser à plus tard. Ok, à plus tard. Ok, on en parlera plus tard. Bonne journée de boulot. Fais-nous des bons petits plats. Alors là, il me faut un peu de verre. Bah, surtout le dessin. Le dessin est un peu plus large que sur la photo, donc du coup, derrière toi, il y a un petit peu plus de choses qui ont été dessinées, et de ce côté-là un petit peu aussi, à cause du format du carton. On dirait une photo. Voilà. On va s'en rapprocher petit à petit, ouais. Mais c'est bien un dessin. Et un dessin en stylo B en plus. Tu vas pouvoir épater tes invités. J'avais adoré celui de ma fille il y a 12 ans, mais celui-là, c'est incroyable. J'avais déjà fait le portrait de ta fille il y a 12 ans? Je me rappelais plus qu'il y avait eu suite ou pas, parce que c'est vrai que c'était assez short au niveau du timing. Bah justement, j'avais regardé et il me semblait que ça s'est arrêté sur le fait que il n'y ait pas assez de temps. C'était quoi comme format? Parce que ça joue énormément le format. Hein. « 30/40. Oh là là. Alors là, ça m'épate un peu. Faut que je regarde ça parce que là, je suis intrigué. Bah oui, j'ai pas grand chose de plus, c'est ça qui est bizarre. J'ai bien un message. De 2010 où tu demandes le portrait de ta fille. Mais c'était genre 2 jours avant son anniversaire. Ouais. C'était pastel, je veux t'envoyer la photo. Je pense que tu as dû faire appel à quelqu'un d'autre à mon avis. Parce que je fais pas de pastel. À mon avis, comme je t'ai dit que j'aurais pas le temps, tu as dû le faire par quelqu'un d'autre. Je faisais du crayon couleur, mais pas pastel. Écoute, tu m'enverras la photo, je te dirai si c'est à moi ou pas. Hein. De toute façon, c'est pas dur. Hein. Parce que je me rappelle de toutes mes commandes, mais... Surtout des grands formats comme ça, c'est pas ce que je fais le plus, donc je... Ouais, c'est du A3. A3 donc. Donc la moitié de celui-là. Crayon de couleur, ouais. Il y avait quelque chose de particulier sur ce portrait ou c'était juste comme là et juste une copie de la photo? Je suis certain que c'est toi. Écoute, c'était certain que c'est moi. C'est pas impossible, hein, c'est juste que là, ça me revient pas du tout. Et dans l'historique, j'ai rien. Copie de photo, ok. Eh bien écoute, je serais curieux de voir ce portrait. Bon après c'est sûr que c'était une petite dizaine d'années, donc une bonne dizaine d'années. Mon travail a un petit peu évolué entre temps. À plus, à plus. Bonne journée. Hollywood! Whichever, yeah, it's morning for me. It's probably very morning to you too, but like very early in the morning. Yeah, since last time I talked, I have a good night's sleep. I guess not you yet. Wow. Always amaze me. Bedtime, that's good. I can't recall that you are like 8:25 p.m. the same day that I am. That's just crazy. I just started that day. So yeah, today, like I said yesterday, I'm gonna try to finish up that drawing. So I'll be there till noon, and then I'll be back this afternoon, and I'll be back this evening. I'm gonna try to finish that up because I have my card game that is just asking for be done. I have one monster that is almost done and 2 monsters to go that is already sketched out. Yeah, I guess I won't see you for the rest of the day. Because you'll be sleeping and you'll be working. How is the pizza? It's crap. My oven has gone kaput, so I had to cook it on a hob. On a hob! Alright, alright. I have a friend that do that. But like normal, you know, like he's taking a frozen pizza and then he put it on the hob like that and he just wait for it to be cooked. I'm like, and then you turn it around and it's a big mess. It doesn't look like a pizza anymore. It's always disturbing to see, but I mean, if you were hungry and you don't have a choice, I guess you don't have a choice. Oh yeah, that's for sure. I feel like this is way too far away. It should be there. Here. Yeah. That's more like it. So yeah, that's my hope to finish this today. We'll see. I know already that the customer is very happy because it came by this morning. That's good. Yeah, I like it. I like it, look it, look it. It's funny to see that this couple portraits make more noise than, you know, famous people portrait I do just for, you know, to show that I can do portraits. I mean, I did draw The Witcher, and I did draw Sophie Marceau in Braveheart and Rugged Astre. Yeah, I mean, those portraits, well, receive a okay feedback, but this one seemed to be I don't know what I'm saying. Come on. I'm not even finished my sentence. Right, this goes there. Okay. And this goes there. And that goes there. Okay. I'm hearing noises upstairs, so it's either the wind, because the windows are open, or I have a ghost at home. Which one I want to believe? Yeah, I guess windows are open. Is it a French couple? No. And sorry, Enrico, I don't remember where they. I mean, they are. I get. If I understand, they have a restaurant in Paris, but they are not French. And I know Enrico told me already where he's coming from, but I don't remember. Because I'm very bad brain. I'm an orc. Orc don't have brain. I heard the reference. Must be the wind. Yes. We can't have both. We can't have teeth and brain. Who is there? Yes, exactly. And I saw him with his guard's outfit, everything. And if I'm thinking too much about it, I can even see an arrow in his head with blood coming out in both directions. And Alan in front of him like, ugh, ugh. The other day I was not dreaming out loud, but just imagining me drawing a comic book, you know, from their world. And I'm like, do you really want to do that? And I'm like, I don't have even time to do that. I'm like, I have a game to draw already. But I was just imagining having like those short movie that they made in the comic book form, my style, with their faces, would look great. But I don't see that it would be an interest for them to do that, and no time for me. But that would have been a good project to do. Yeah. The thing is, the 62 illustration I have to do for the first game is just to start, because we're gonna do expansion after expansion, so it won't stop, never stop. It will never stop, because I have like 62 new cards to do for the 2 next expansion, and then the same amount for the 3rd one. So, as long as they sell, it will be great if it never stops. I guess you know, if I'm like in my 3rd expansion and the game is not really taking off, I don't see any point of going further than that. We'll see. And then maybe what I can do is doing 1 page of, you know, this comic book I have in my mind. Send them the page and just say, you know, here what I, as a fan made, a fan art. What do you think? Are you interested? We have a show in France, Camelot, and I really like that show. And Alexandre Astier is doing movies now, a trilogy to finish up the story. But he already have a comic book that he's working with the series. But yeah, comic book, it was, you know, my big thing that I wanted to do before I started to do the game. And now that I'm doing the cards, I have so much fun with the cards that I'm like, I don't really need to do a comic book anymore. But with those guys, you know, each frame will be fun to draw. But I'm trying to put myself in Roran's shoes, because I feel like Roran is behind, you know, the cutting of the show and everything. And I'm like, yeah, but what's the point? You know, the video is already on YouTube. So I'm like, yeah, maybe the point is to, the point could be that, you know, I know sometimes they have ideas, and but, you know, as it's very expensive to do a video, they don't do all the ideas. And maybe it will be less expensive to do a comic book with the ideas that they don't put on videos. And I can use all the footage there is on internet to recreate, you know, a video in comic book form that won't never get out. I mean, the thing is, if I do this the way I see it, it has to be with them, because you know it's not like my idea. It's you know what they want to do, like with this product. So it will be like a cooperation, like. It's not something I can do just like that. It's too. It will be either we do that together, or it's not happening. But it's their brand, it's their world. You can't mess with that. So many things, cooperative, collaboration. Yeah, collaboration was the word I was looking for. It's like their D&D campaign. You can do a comic book just with the D&D campaign. What I like about D&D is that you have a story, and the event that happened in that story is so aléatoire. How you say aléatoire in English? It's the dice decided for you. So you ended up with situation that even the DM didn't really plan out, and so you ended up with a story that is pretty awesome, because the rest of the adventure is attached with what happened in the first place because of a critical dice roll or something. So even their D&D adventure is already a pretty awesome. But I feel like it will be more like a very big project. Compared to if I'm doing like 2 or 3 pages of one story for like a video game situation. I never played D&D either. I just know a little bit how it works, but D&D is too complicated for me. It's too many things to know. Too many. That's why I'm doing my card game, because I want to have kind of this this spirit of going to an adventure in dungeon and fighting monsters and stuff like that, finding treasure, but really easy to play. You can even play that with your kid, and bit by bit adding a little bit of characteristic and stuff that make the game more and more like D&D is supposed to be, but really bit by bit, with the possibility that you don't really like that and you like the game like it is in the first place, and you're stuck there, and it's okay. Because I remember when I was a young guy playing Hero Quest, and Hero Quest in the 90s was really that. It was D&D, but really simple. Like, you can't do simpler than that. And a lot of kids of my age starting to play dungeon crawling games with Hero Quest. And then they moved to Warhammer Quest, which was the same thing, but much more, elaborate. But I don't really understand how kids like my son age play D&D with their friends in their garage. I mean, it sounds so complicated. Just the rule book is big like that. Come on, that's not a game. Even if you do just one graphic novel with one of their story, that will be interesting. I got a D&D set from the school library to study. It's worse than calculus and trigonometry combined with classical studies. I mean, it looks really complicated, yeah. Because I mean, it's a very complete game. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, you know, everything that you want to do, you can do, but you need to roll something, you know, to see if you can do. You're supposed to play a very, I don't know, very intelligent guy, which will be very hard to do for me, even if I want my character to be intelligent. I mean, I'm the guy who's playing the character, so it's gonna be hard to have intelligent reaction where you're dumb. But even there, you need to roll a dice to see if you can manage to succeed what you want to do. I mean, if the guy is really intelligent, you don't really need to roll the dice. And if you do a critical, you know, roll or something, you're like, no, you can't do that. Why? That's what bothers me with those games, is that you need to roll a die for anything. I want to have a pee. Yeah, roll the dice. Oh, sorry, you pee in your pan. What? Yeah, it's just a little bit silly, but I guess, you know, that's what makes that game realistic somehow. But in some stuff, it looks silly. Yeah, ask your student. I'm sure they will teach you how to play that game. And you're probably gonna come back to me and say, you know what, actually it's a good game. I guess when you're playing with, you know, players that know how to play, a little bit like, if I remember correctly, the first D&D game they made, you know, Viva la Dirt, Ben was not, you know, he was a beginner. It was a beginner, because he didn't know really how, you know, which dice you have to roll and everything. So I guess if you're playing with people that know how to play, it's probably more fun. Anything is fun when someone knows what they are doing. Fearless, yes. He's the kind of guy that get in a monster and burst his way out. I mean, if it's not working, that's outrageous. Yes, I see him with blood everywhere. Come on, they are very, you know, they are very good at that, you know, putting us, you know, images in our minds. and they kept posting stuff, even, new or old. So they are always there, so all the time. And sometimes that's old stuff that you want to see again, so you just watch the video. Which one is the last one I saw? Yesterday, just yesterday, I was waiting my kids put my phone out, and then there was a Viva la Dirt League video. It was an old one, but I think it was Adam playing The Witcher, and there is a core behind him every time he's achieved something. It's like starting to be very annoying. And then in the end, okay, you want to play like that? Okay. He's just killing everyone. And then there is a core music because he killed the core. Oh. What's the name of that dude? I mean, the dude with the beard, bald guy with the beard. This dude is playing very well as well. He has a very, very weird look, and usually he's playing weird man. But I like that dude too, and the dude as well that is playing the Deliverman in Board. Those guys, we see them less often, but they are very good as well. Amish Parkinson? The fruit seller, yes, that's him. The fruit seller. I mean, he's very good. Bianco, okay. Let me see that. Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. That's the one I saw yesterday. That was very funny. Oh yeah? Well, it's very good as well. I remember the one I prefer, my favorite one with him, is when Alan is asking to deliver a package and it looks like a human, inside. And he's very freaking out. And, that's where I saw that he's playing very well. And it was actually just real package, like Alan said. That was very funny. Just don't open it. Yeah, exactly. Old package. I mean, all the videos by heart. Yeah, he's really good on this one. The fruit man. Yeah, always, it's funny because they always, have the same kind of bad luck, because the Amish is always playing somebody that don't have much luck. I remember when he was, buying a keyboard, and then he ended up with a Alpha keyboard because he play half price or something, and or one day he got a keyboard for free because it was paying after. But yeah, usually don't have much luck. I remember this episode where he's teaching magic, you know, all the stuff that you feel the magic, and then you press C. Sorry, what? And then you press C. Okay, so blah 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 blah, press C. That's all. Oh, come on, we can't talk about that all day long. So they're all so fucking funny. Famous, yeah, for supermarkets. That series is in. All right, okay. I'm already surprised that there's stuff that you didn't see yet. And do you know how it works when sometimes we have new faces popping out and never saw those guys again? Is that just, you know, friends that wants to play in one episode, or dude that, you know, they are paying for? Or I remember that dude that playing, you know, in this episode in Board, where there is like dude coming up like a cowboy and to buy something, and nobody can really look at him without fading. We never saw that dude again. I'm wondering, you know, those actors are like how they ended up here. Because I guess the team is big enough now to have just them playing the roles. But from time to time, we see new faces. Because I will guess, you know, super sexy cowboy, yeah. I will guess now that I'm sure that's the video I'm talking about, because you're so fast at finding those videos. Yeah, this dude. Yeah, because I can't think of his name, but he's a pretty well known, okay, Kiwi actor in a lot of stuff. Okay. Probably why. Okay. Yeah, because I don't really know the dude, so, but yeah. So it's like a treat, like it's a guest star somehow. I think Ryan worked with him on a film at some point, and he turned out to be a Viva fan. Okay, yeah, I was feeling like that's the way it works, you know. Who doesn't want to play in a Viva La Dirt video? I'm sure there have a lot of people saying, oh, no, I play for free. I just want to be on a video. Oh yeah, just press C. Yeah, that's I saw this one. Not, oh yeah, that's one of the rare video where we see Amish without his beard. If it's not the only one video I saw with Amish without his beard, and I kind of know why, because it doesn't look the same without the beard. Yeah. But for anyone out there that don't really know Viva la Dirt League, yeah, you're missing out. Big time. They are very funny and it's very clever the way they're playing their thing. It's very well made and they are pretty good actors. I mean, I'm always amazed how, and I think it's his big comment je pourrais dire Rowan, how we can emerge emotion on his eyes really quickly. I'm always amazed, and I know he's playing a lot with that on some videos, and you know, it's always amazing how conflicted and you know, yeah. I mean, they're fucking good actors. Yeah. I agree. What color I need to add in there? Maybe a little bit of red. This orange. Oh, I don't know. Mustard. This orange is tricky to make. Maybe more yellow. I'm gonna keep working on that. That's the challenge with those ballpoint pens, is that, you know, I have only like 2 or 3 kind of orange, because depending of the brand it's more or less, you know, dark. But this orange, the orange of the top is not at all the same oranges I have, so I need to add stuff in there to make that orange the color I want. Because right now my orange is a little bit too pale. So, but that's because my camera don't really like yellow. But I'm gonna have to add stuff in there, and I just have to figure out which color I need to add to get the color I need. Could be pink, Could be a little bit more yellow. Ben had problem with purple looking like blue on the camera, so what we see may not be actual color. Yeah, I mean this camera don't really like yellow for some reason. So when it's, you know, with other color we can kind of see it, but when it's only yellow it's really hard to see on camera. That's why I have to be careful, because, you know, I relay a lot of what I see on my screen over there, because I don't have the same view, you know. I have a view of, you know, and so sometimes I see stuff on my screen that I don't see on my drawing. But color-wise, I need to relate on what I see here, because my camera is not showing that properly. And according to my customers that are used to that you know, got their drawing that they saw on screen live stream, everybody is saying to me that, you know, the camera is crap because what they got is way more beautiful than what they saw during the stream. So I know I have a crap camera, but it will do for now. Yeah, I mean, and I feel like, you know, if you're a customer, the only thing that matters is that you'll be happily surprised by when you get the drawing. Oh yeah, all that part needs to be darker. Okay. Yeah, I need to do like a... Or maybe I can use that yellow ochre I have on my unicorn pen. Where is my unicorn pen? Should be somewhere around. Should be there. Why it's not there? Is that empty? Yes. Did I lose my unicorn pen or what? What about this one? Yeah, this one is good enough. Let's try this. What time is it? Alright. Wife is coming back this noon for lunch, so I need to check the time because I need to cook a little bit of something. I didn't see Manu today, so I hope she's okay. Okay, I guess I need more orange there. Okay. So I guess I'm gonna start working on the rest of the top. Oh, sorry. Camera is gone. Hello again. Oh, here's the unicorn. She's back. Thank you. Okay, I guess it was a little bit less dark than that, but more flashy. More flashy means maybe more yellow. Well, I'm going to make a tisane, which the news and go to bed. Early start in the morning. Hope to catch you on the flip side. Kakite. Or kakite, I guess. All right. Well, thank you for coming this morning. And have a good night. Kakite? I'm gonna write that down. Yeah, kakite. Okay. All right, so kakite, and yeah. Have a good night and a good day of work tomorrow. Thank you for coming and yeah, take care. Bye-bye. Alors, donc, Ah, cette partie va être un petit peu casse-bonbon. Je vais aller éteindre je vais aller fermer les fenêtres là-haut, ça tape un peu trop fort. Je reviens tout de suite. Je reviens tout de suite. I'll be back in a sec. Okay. Let's keep working on this. Et Manu, je passe vite fait. Je commence à m'inquiéter. Je me dis tiens, j'ai pas vu Manu hier, je vois pas Manu ce matin. Ça y est, je m'inquiète. Qu'est-ce qui t'arrive pour que tu sois pressé? T'as du monde? Ah merde. Oui, j'avais raison en fait. Je m'inquiétais, c'est exactement ce que je vais en train de me dire. Ah. Ce que je me disais tout à l'heure. Je me dis à tous les coups, ça se trouve, il y a maman qui va pas très bien. Ah. Quoi, il est où à l'hôpital là en ce moment? Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Cette nuit? Elle a fait un malaise, quelque chose? Ouais. Après, c'est vrai que... C'est vrai que malheureusement, ta maman a un âge où le cœur commence un petit peu à fatiguer. Grosse détresse, respi et elle ne répond pas au traitement. Ouais, je m'attendais à un truc de ce genre. J'étais en train de me le dire tout à l'heure justement. Merci, merci. J'arrive pas à avoir le orange que je veux, mais on y vient petit à petit. Du coup là t'es rentré pourquoi? Pour manger un morceau puis tu retournes après? Récupérer des affaires. pas me déplacer. Ma cousine va essayer de venir avec son mari cet après-midi pour voir ce qu'on peut faire. Ah oui, bah oui. Et du coup, ils l'ont emmené sans toi cette nuit? D'accord, donc là pour l'instant t'as que des nouvelles par téléphone? Putain, ça va être stressant un peu. Oh. Ah, c'est chiant ces moments-là, putain. C'est quoi l'état d'esprit de ta mère là? Elle en veut encore ou elle est fatiguée, elle en a marre? Parce que je sais que ma grand-mère, on va dire les 5 dernières années de sa vie, on avait ras-le-bol. Elle voulait juste rejoindre mon grand-père. Ouais, bah oui. Ouais. Ah oui, oui, bah oui. Après, c'est vrai que ça... Ouais. C'est pas évident. Je suis en train de me perdre dans mes franges. Mais excuse, mais je te laisse. Passe une bonne journée. Bah écoute, je te souhaite que ça se passe bien. Et tout aille pour le mieux. Hein. Bon courage. Ok, on va essayer de tourner ça dans l'autre sens. Tac. Ah, ça me fait chier, tiens. Bon, moi je vais bientôt y aller. J'arrête à midi. Je vais aller faire à manger. Je reviens vers 14h30. Hey, amazing artistic spider. How are you doing? Thank you for following. I'm about to go in 2 minutes, but I'll be back this afternoon. 11, midi, 1h, 2h, ouais, in like 2 hours and 30 minutes. Je vais bientôt y aller. D'ailleurs, j'y vais. I'm going now. We're gonna raid somebody. On va aller raider quelqu'un et je reviendrai cet après-midi. Ok. Donc, bon appétit. Et à tout à l'heure. Salut.